Macro VIC. This is the second window with which the macro begins to operate. It has several groups of information. In the first group you select if you want the entries in the boxes to be remembered. It is also where you select whether to use a second member, for example to create a connection to a column. In the second group of information you select the function or role that the material to be added will play. For example, you can select a support, kicker, a support arm, outrigger, etc. They are generally materials that will be located against the web of the beam. Here it also specifies the type of material. If it is cast or if it is a material such as a plate, it establishes the side of the beam on which to add, the near or far side, and establishes if the beam is inclined if the material is going to be added vertically or normally. The third group of information is the one that deals with the spacing routine. We talked about that in the last video, so here we will only repeat that there are some boxes that allow you to define the center-to-center distance between the materials, or to set the position of the first or last material, or if you want to place only one material, etc. These data are used by this routine, along with those defined in the final two groups of information, to define the exact location of the materials to be added. The other two groups of information allow you to define the z and y coordinates of the material origin and endpoints. The z coordinate goes in the width and the y coordinate goes in the depth of the beam, and the x coordinate is already defined by the spacing routine, mentioned above. All these points are selected based on the point map that SDS2 proposes for the parametrics, and they are the points that are located on the profile or contour of the beam. So to summarize, the group of the spacing routine allows you to choose the x-coordinates of the origin and the end of the material, and the other two groups allow you to choose the y and z coordinates. This is the second window of the macro VIC.